Hey guys, this is NOVASAT here, and today I have a really awesome product to show you guys. This is the NOVASAT Selfie stick and tripod hybrid, so you're able to use a selfie stick for those front-facing shots, and if you want a farther away shot, you can use the built-in tripod, which legs are just built into the handle like so. I did previously review a very similar idea product. That one was by Teltronics, but what I didn't really like about that one is it was kind of flimsy and you had to put together pieces all the time for it to be a tripod and selfie stick hybrid, but I really like that this one is an all-in-one product. This selfie stick and tripod hybrid features a removable Bluetooth shutter button, so you can put your phone remotely and then just use the shutter button when you want to take a picture or a video. Makes it very convenient so you don't need to worry about setting up a 10-second timer or something to get a group shot. Setting up is really simple, as you would with any Bluetooth device. You just need to go into the settings of your device. Here I have my iPhone here, and then you just hold down the Bluetooth button for about 5 seconds, release until it's flashing, and then your phone or whatever it is should detect it. You just click on it and then you're paired and good to go. And once you unpair it or turn it off and then turn it back on the next time to use it, it will automatically remember your device and connect automatically. The one thing I did notice is that the battery does not show as with some other devices on my iPhone. Usually I can see some kind of percentage of the battery left in the Bluetooth device, but in this case I cannot. But the good news here is that the Bluetooth remote shutter is the only thing that you have to charge, and it has a pretty decently long battery life. I've never had to actually charge it since I've used it, and I do use it kind of sparingly, but it's good that at least it has good standby time. But if you needed to charge it, you can just charge it with the included micro USB cable. Now let's take a tour of the rest of the device. So the part that holds your phone is this nice little plastic with rubber lining so it wouldn't scratch your phone, and you just need to flip it up like so, and it's very nice, and you just need to twist it 180 degrees to the front locking position, that way it's facing the proper direction. Then you can go ahead and extend it up to its maximum length of just under 27 inches. And then you can start making your customizations for the angle. So there's a little knob that you can tighten here to get the right tilting angle for your phone. And then here on the actual clamping mechanism, you can actually also rotate it 360 degrees. So you can be able to take photos in both landscape and in portrait mode. Then in terms of the tripod, the 3 legs are able to flip out with a little bit of force because it is held together magnetically, so it won't accidentally flap around when you don't want it to. So it's just part of this handle, as I mentioned earlier. And the nice thing is on the bottom it has this rubber grip, so it has it both on the flat edge and also at the angled edge, which you would most likely have it when you are placing it on the ground when all 3 legs are spread out. Now, if you haven't noticed already, the actual length of the selfie stick is actually quite short compared to other comparable selfie sticks and even the previous Teltronics hybrid that I had reviewed previously. So here's just a comparison between the total lengths when it is in tripod mode against the Teltronics one. You can see there's a huge height difference. And a shorter overall length in the tripod mode also means a shorter overall length in the selfie stick mode. So here is a comparison with 2 other selfie sticks that I have. This one is the Anchor one, which is a pure selfie stick, and of course the last one is the Teltronics hybrid with the tripod. As you can see, the other 2 tripods have at least half a foot to up to a whole foot extra in length. The shorter length may not necessarily mean a bad thing. Shorter means that it's able to be sturdier and not bend under windier conditions, and especially with a heavier phone on the end, it will definitely show flex if you have a longer stand. So here's just a quick comparison between the stability between the Teltronics one and also of course this NOVASAT one. Having a shorter extended length also means there's a shorter compacted length as well at just under 8 inches, which is really nice that it can just fit perfectly in my daily pack right here. But the shorter length would mean that this may not necessarily be for everyone. If you're not somebody who uses both a tripod and selfie stick equally in frequency, then I would probably go for a more dedicated selfie stick and maybe just bring a tripod along if you really needed to. I would recommend the Joby Flexible Gorilla Pod as a good travel alternative if you just need a tripod for certain occasions. But for me, this really matches all of my needs. I really love the removable shutter button, though I want to point out that the button is not support burst mode on, say, any compatible device like an iPhone. So if you hold down the shutter button, it's not going to have burst mode, but it does at least able to start video mode if it is in the video mode on your iPhone, for instance. So that's nice. Latency depends. Usually if you just start out taking the first photo, it may be a kind of a second or half a second latency, but once you start using it more, there'll be very little latency. So if you're looking for a sturdy, reliable tripod and selfie stick hybrid that you want to keep in your bag, this is a great option, and it's under $20, so it's a steal. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please give it a like, it'd be greatly appreciated, and make sure to subscribe to my channel Skyforce95 if you haven't already to get more content like this. Or if you're watching this on Amazon, head over to my channel URL right here, or just search it up on YouTube Skyforce95. There you'll see a bunch of my product reviews and unboxings. Feel free to browse, or if you want to search for something specific, just hit that search field. That'll do it for this video. This is Skyforce95. Thanks for watching.